As the number of cases continues to rise in Europe, Germany has expanded curbs on social interactions, banning public gatherings of more than just two people. Germany, Europe's largest economy, has a total of 24,873 cases, with 94 deaths so far nationwide. In a televised address, German Chancellor Angela Merkel said that our own behavior was the most effective way of slowing the rate of infection.
Bevor ich Ihnen gleich im Einzelnen die erweiterten Leitlinien erläutere, auf die sich Bund und Länder heute geeinigt haben, ist es mir wichtig, mich direkt an all diejenigen zu wenden, die sich jetzt an die notwendigen Verhaltensregeln halten. Ich danke Ihnen dafür. Ich weiß, dass es Verzicht und Opfer bedeutet, wirtschaftlich wie menschlich.
So what does Germany's new announcement mean? People will not be allowed to form groups of 3 or more in public. Now, this will be unless they live together in the same household or if the gathering is work-related. The police will also monitor any such gatherings and punish anyone who does not follow the new rules. Restaurants will allow delivery and takeaway services. The measures also include closing hair, beauty and massage studios. Other non-essential shops have already been shut. The restrictions apply to every German state and will be in place for at least the next 2 weeks. Interestingly, shortly after this address, Merkel's office said that the German Chancellor will quarantine herself. A doctor who had vaccinated Angela Merkel, that doctor has now tested positive for the coronavirus. According to officials, the 65-year-old leader will be tested regularly in the next few days and she will continue to work from home. The total number of infections and death toll in Europe has now surpassed that of mainland China, as Europe has become the global epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic now. In Italy alone, close to 60,000 people have been infected by the coronavirus, and the death toll in Italy alone is nearing the 5,500 mark, which is much higher than what China had reported in the peak of the epidemic outbreak in China. Remember, Wuhan, the city in China, is the epicenter of the global pandemic coronavirus, which has claimed thousands of lives across the world. Meanwhile, Japan has reported over 1,000 cases and 41 deaths. But the focus continues to be in Europe. Germany, too, has over 24,000 cases of the coronavirus, but the death toll in Germany currently is under 100. The figure is at 94. However, the big news as far as Germany is concerned is that Chancellor Angela Merkel is now in self-quarantine. This after a doctor who had treated her earlier, that doctor himself, has been found to be positive of COVID-19. So as a precautionary measure, the German Chancellor will be quarantining herself.